Hi guys, welcome. What's up? What's up? Thank you, Jamson. How are you, Jamson? How are you doing? Hi, Jamie. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for liking, Jamie. Thank you for liking, Jamson. Hi, Kase. How are you doing? Hi, Kase YT. How are you doing? Yes, please subscribe. Please subscribe, Kase. Please subscribe. How are you doing today? Thank you. geht's. Okay. Yeah, so I've been trying to do something. How are you, everyone? How are you? What's up? What's up, guys? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Today we want to talk about trusting, trusting our partners, trusting even the people that are close to us, trusting our friends. I have seen a story that have been trending on social media. The partner he killed his wife. The partner killed his wife. So I don't know, guys. Do you think what is going on? I've been asking myself. Yangu. Hi, Third Police. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? What's up? What's up? I'm wearing I put on my gown because I'm cold. I am good. I am good. I am good. What's up then? What's up there? 30 Polites. 30 Polites all the way from Switzerland. 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 How are you all the way? Yeah. Is it no. Sorry. From America, right? From America. Because you know what? That day I had 3 people. The other one was saying, oh, I want to take you to heaven. And the other one was telling us about America, how things, yeah. So I don't remember which one, but all I know is I remember you. I know you, I remember you. So, yes, but I don't remember. Were you talking about America or you were talking about something that that person made my day. I was laughing. I was laughing all the way because that person was saying, "Oh, I'm somewhere in this planet," and that person didn't want to tell us where was actually coming from. But I don't remember. Is it you or I think third police. You come from America. Yes, yes. Let me prophesy. Let me prophesy. Third police. You come from America. Yes, I'm seeing you in America. I'm joking. I'm not a prophetess, but yeah. Uh, yes, yes, yes. I remember. And thank you for giving me time because I was like thinking where 30 polites are coming from. But you know what? My heart tells me that you are from America. And I remember I think there was another person who was, if you remember, that person was telling us is from another world and you want to take me to heaven. Oh my gosh. But we had a good time. We have a good yes, we had a good time that time. We had a good time. And I still remember. Yes, yes, you remember. That's right. That's what that person was saying. And we were all surprised and oh, we were laughing. We were laughing. And you were telling me about locations in America. You were telling me about North California. You told me about Texas. You told me about what else? I think there's California, then in North California. Then what else? What else? I know them. You told me about New York. You told me about New York as well. New York as well. Yeah. And we were talking about yeah, so I remember. So I've been thinking today about trusting people. I've been thinking today about trusting people. I heard a story that I saw on social media. A guy killed his wife and the 2 children. His own 2 children and wife. So I've been thinking, who should we trust in this world? Because imagine your partner. Imagine if your partner, oh, okay, we are not talking about partner. Because that man, he killed his wife and he killed his 2 children, his own children. So imagine killing your own blood. Serious, I'm telling you that guy, I saw it was, I think it's from London. Then it, like, I have been thinking, Who should we trust on this earth? If your own father could kill you, your own blood could kill you, who should we trust on this? Okay, so guys, it's very scary. And I was thinking, sometimes don't just trust anybody, especially if it's your it might be a boyfriend, girlfriend, or even people, because we are living in a wicked world. We are living in a wicked world where there is bad people, and some people we are not we trust them. Okay, let me read your comment. Your comment says, I think you were to trust a person, they would love you and would try and help you in life. Yes, and also I think maybe that man find out that maybe the kids was not his. I'm just thinking maybe the kids was not his. That's why he killed them. But I don't know. Maybe the wife cheated. What? Right now we are just thinking because we don't know. We don't know the issue. Why the person end up killing your own children. You kill your own husband. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. I can see your love. I can see your love and likes. So I'm thinking, like, how could the person end up killing his own children, his own wife, the wife that he stays with her for about 15 years. So imagine, for about 15 years. So I think, yes, you are right, Polites. Maybe you have to trust a person, and also I think if you think that you have problem in your relationship, maybe find someone to help you, find someone to talk to you. Or maybe if you think that you can no longer trusting the person, why can't you walk away? Why can't you just walk away instead of killing somebody, instead of taking somebody life? How can you take someone's life? Even if the person cheated you, rather walk away. I think that is the only way. You just walk away. You leave the person. I think right now you also have to face jail. You also, like, the person, maybe the person died, maybe the person already, like, maybe that those people, maybe the rest, it's okay. But as for you, you are still on this earth, and you are going to suffer. You are going to suffer in a way you are going to regret. You are going to suffer in a way you are going to regret. So I just think, even if a person, your partner cheats, you can't kill a person because they have done wrong to you. Rather walk away and start a new life. And I heard that he was a millionaire. He was a millionaire. So just imagine, you can start from scratch. So many people don't want to start from scratch. Okay, I'm talking too much. What is your comment? What is your comment, guys? When someone about someone who killed his own children and wife, What is your take on this particular issue? What do you think if maybe the wife has cheated, or maybe the children was not his? What do you think this person was supposed to do instead of killing someone, instead of killing his family? Because maybe even if the wife cheated, even if the kids are not your own, but remember you have stayed with these people for 15 years, and that is something that you cannot take it for granted, because you already shared the time it was difficult, you were together, the time where it was yeah. So guys, I want you to share your thoughts. I want you to share your thoughts about this issue that has been happening. That, what do you think? Sure, let's talk. Let's talk. Yes, because a guy killed his own wife and his own kids. Let's say the guy just got angry without thinking, because maybe the wife cheated, but do you think that guy have a right to kill his children? Because it's 3 people that he kills, a wife and 2 kids. The firstborn is 15 years, and the second, I think it was 5 years. So they had 2 children, and he decided to take their life. He decided to take their lives. So was he supposed to kill his wife? Was he supposed to kill his kids? And why did he do such a thing? Why did he do such a thing? If you want to take that, to do that, I just think that kill yourself as well. You kill your wife, you kill your children, kill yourself as well. Because you are going to suffer more than them. You are going to be locked up. You are going to, yeah, you are going to regret everything. You are going to regret everything. So I just thought, guys, I have to share with you and tell you that no matter what happens to you, no matter somebody has disappointed you, I think the right move to do is to just move on. The right thing to do is just to move on and leave everything. Because if you fight with somebody, yeah, the right thing to do, if you think that you are no longer trusting the person, or maybe the kids are not yours, but just to know that those kids will remember you one day, even if they are not yours. So we have many cases whereby a husband live with a wife for so many years. Then the husband finds out that the children was not his, or maybe 2 or 1 child was not his. And I also watched the other story. It's not a story, it was a DNA, where the guy was he had a he was trying to have a, I cannot say, because it was 2 wives. He was trying to take 2 wives, but on my own on my own thinking, he was trying maybe to take he was interested in a second wife. Then He take all those 2 wives to the DNA. He was told that all the children from the first wife and the second wife was not his own. Now you find out that person get very angry and end up killing someone. So I think that when you think that this person is not being fair, or you get some red flags, or you notice some red flags, I think it's better for you to just move on. It's better for you to just leave that particular person. And I know that God will open another door, and you find someone who is trustworthy. You find someone who is trustworthy. So this thing, now the question is coming back to us. Now we have to learn, because when everything happens, we have to learn. We have something to learn from there. We have something to learn from there, because this person, these people were millionaires. These people were millionaires, and just imagine all the things that they have worked for. Now it's just vanishing. Why? Because of the decision that someone has decided to took. So imagine. So I think sometimes you have to be careful. The decisions that you take, are you taking a right decision in your life? Are you taking the right decision in your life? Because sometimes if you don't take the right decision, it will lead you into trouble. Yes, so I think this story of a man who killed his family, we can say family because he didn't kill one person. It can just teach us that we should not trust people, either our partners, or if also we notice some red flags, just move on. Just move on. Just start a new life. Even friends, if you notice that they are not people whom you were thinking that they are, because we have other people that we think they are these people, but at the end of the day we find out that they are not people. They are not the same people that we were thinking they are. So I think the best way for you, take the right decision. Take the right decision. Trust is the foundation of every relationship. Trust. Do you trust someone? Do you trust someone? Maybe you have someone, you are in a relationship, but you don't trust that person. You don't trust that person. Sometimes, do you know that you can even notice, or maybe sometimes we are just blinded. We are just blind. We are just blind. As we know that love is blind. And sometimes you meet someone who has a lot of money. Like that person, that guy, he's a millionaire. He is a millionaire. We are not talking about someone who doesn't have anything. We are talking about a millionaire. So, as ladies, you can get married to someone because they are millionaires or they have money, but you are blind to the extent that you don't see some other red flags. You are blinded by the money. So sometimes when people have money, you cannot notice some red flags because all you see is money. All you see is they buy me a very beautiful car, very expensive car, and they have buy me a very beautiful house. All we see is money. All we see is our assets. We see the assets. We don't see the love. And even sometimes other people they are in a abusive marriage, but they cannot see because they are blind. Every time what they see is money. Whenever they want to take action, the husband always show them or always want to give them or want to make them blind. They always promise them that I'll do this thing, I'll do this thing. And as for a wife, when you look at those stuff, you know yourself that you never get someone who can afford to buy you this. You can never get someone who can manage to buy you a house where there's only millionaires. That guy was staying where you find only millionaires, but he killed his wife. So now, this also teaches us that don't trust everyone, and also don't compare yourself to other people because you don't know what they are going through. You don't know how they are surviving. So we're not supposed to compare other people because other people, they have money, but they don't have peace. So it's better for you to be patient and wait for God's time. Wait for God's time. God's time is the best. It's rather to be early. It's rather to be late than to be early and drawn in the pit. So let's always be careful. Let's always be careful. Which decisions are we taking? Which actions are we taking? Every time before you take action, count up to 10. Ask yourself, okay, we have a message from Storm. Says, it's always funny to see people feel sad for footballers who lost a match, not realizing the players are billionaires with usually a good life. You know what, Storm? One thing that I told myself, I watch football, right? I watch football, but not that much. Because when I love something, I love with everything, with my veins, my everything. When I love, when it comes to love something. So I have seen people, they love football. They love football with everything. They love football with their heart, with everything. When their team lost it or lose, those people, they don't even eat. They don't eat. They don't want to talk to anybody because the team of somebody who is owning a beautiful life, a beautiful houses, cars, and everything. People that are billionaires. And even them, they'll understand and say, it's okay that we lose today, but next time we're going to make it. They encourage each other. But you find out that us at home, we want to make it personal. You know, people that watches football, they always want to make it personal. They always want to make like everyone's business. They always want to make like everyone's business. And you know those people are very dangerous. Those people are very dangerous. They are not good. They are not good. So what I wanted to tell you, I watch soccer, but mostly like now when it's World Cup, or maybe tournaments, and otherwise I don't really follow up because sometimes when I love with everything. So I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to be disappointed. Storm says yes, like Ronaldo and Messi don't care for the for 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 them, but they want to worship footballers. I think like some of the people that they love football. It's something entertaining. It's something we call entertainment. People love it. Can you imagine that someone love like the life and unlike? Who does that? Who does that? Okay, it's okay. So I was saying, those people, they have a lot of money. Those people, they have a lot of money. They don't care whatever happens because as for them, they have money already. But you find out that you don't have anything and you are stressing about Ronaldo. You are crying. People cry. People cry. Thank you, Storm. Thank you. You see? Thank you. You know, sometimes I don't know people. But thank you very much. And for this topic. So sometimes we lose focus. Thank you for the topic that you have bring. And as you were saying, now I have noticed that some people, they lose focus because now they are concentrating with something that is not our business. You are welcome, and thank you too. Thank you for the support. So people, they focus on something that is not it's not benefiting them. It's not benefiting them. Have you ever seen people fighting for something or for someone that they will never meet, someone that they know that they will never meet them, but they always fight for them instead of focusing on their own lives? But we say, always stay in your lane. Focus with your own life. Because the moment you start focusing on someone's life, that is when you lose focus. But we have some things that we learn from. If you were here, we were talking about, if you just come now, we were talking about a man from United Kingdom who killed his wife and 2 children. So we are not focusing on that people, but we are learning something from them. So sometimes, whatever, even if you are watching football, it's okay, it's entertainment, because sometimes there's things that whenever you are stressed, and when you watch it, now your energy comes back. So but never worship someone. Never get disappointed to sleep hungry because of Ronaldo or Messi. I think don't take it to heart. But there's things that we see on social media. Now we are learning something from what we have seen. We are not taking or focusing on those particular things. Like you find out that it's okay to go with the trending stuff, but sometimes people are like, when there's something happened, people, they focus on that particular thing. They focus on that particular thing. Now, you be like someone who just go wherever the wind goes. So don't be someone who goes wherever the wind goes. You see you see something on social media, you follow. You see the other thing, you follow. That's why you find out that even on the pages, you find out that everything, people are putting everything on their pages. It's not a bad thing to put everything, but now you lose focus, because if we ask you, what do? You cannot answer. You cannot explain. You cannot express yourself who you are. So sometimes it's good that instead of worshiping people, I'm a bit difficult person. I'm a bit difficult person. I can love you. I can love people. When I tell you that I love you, I don't fake. I'm someone who doesn't fake. When I say I love you, I really mean it, and I really mean it. So, I don't just see, like, when I love someone, then I have to worship. I'm someone who is a bit difficult, very difficult, very difficult. I can love you, but the only one that I can worship is God. How are you, John Stella? How are you doing? Keep showing up. I remember you always come here and tell me, keep going. Thank you very much. I'll keep pushing. I'll keep showing up. No matter how hard it is. You know, sometimes it's hard for everyone. I was talking to my aunt this afternoon, and we were talking about something that happens to people's lives. And I was telling her that whatever that is happening to you, sometimes it's happening to everyone else. So thank you for encouraging me, because everyone deserves those encouragements. We all want those words for us to keep going, for us to keep showing up, for us to keep moving forward. Sometimes, do you know that there's a time when you want to give up, but there's a people where they believe in you. Now you cannot be able to quit, because there is someone watching you and saying, you did not teach me this way. There's you have teach me to never give up. You have teach me to never quit. And I want to say, if you have account, please tell me so that I can also subscribe to your channel. So let's keep showing up. Let's keep encouraging each other. People are going through a lot out there, and sometimes what you go oh, thank you very much. So sometimes what you go through, sometimes you just think, oh, it's my situation. It's only me. Why me? There's a time where in life you ask yourself, God, why me? God, have you heard my prayer? And you are asking yourself all the prayers that you have been asking from God and everything. Now everything seems to be silence. Everything seems like to be quiet. There is no results that you can see. And guys, guys, you know what? I want you to, whenever you are free, I want you to go on my YouTube. So there's something that was going on. Then I had to write that song. So that song that you see me lip singing, I'm the one who wrote it, guys. So when you see that song, I'm the one who write it. So sometimes we have to wait for the perfect time. And we have to trust God. We have to trust that He is leading us to He is leading us to a beautiful results. So guys, so I want to tell you that those preachers that you see, those motivational speakers that you see, those are people that you see when they're talking to you. They are not just talking to you only. We are also talking to ourselves. So what the person is telling you is something that the person yes went through. So sometimes when we come here and encourage each other, we know when we are telling you that never quit, we know that there is a quitting time. Hi, how are you? I cannot read this name. I cannot actually read this name. No, I'm not actually South African. I cannot actually read this name. But otherwise, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, here we share love. I just want to let you know, here we share love. We encourage each other. We know people are going through a lot out there, but we are here to tell each other to never quit, to keep going, to keep showing. As Johnny Stella says, that never quit, never quit, keep showing up. We'll keep showing your face. You know, sometimes people, they have that fear that, how am I going to show up? How am I going to show my face? Do you know that people sometimes, they fear of showing their face? They fear of showing their face. What is the world gonna say about me if they as for me, I was someone who was a bit shy when it comes to camera. I was someone who was a bit shy when it comes to camera. But I have to, and I asked God, why did you let me doing a coaching thing? Because I'm someone who is a bit shy. Why did you let me start this thing? But you know what? If it is your calling, you cannot run away. There is things that we call calling. When you need to fulfill your calling, no matter you cannot speak well, when God wants to do anything, just remember Moses could not speak properly. So sometimes, before we know that everyone, we all have errors. We are learning something, and we are not perfect. But who led me to come here? It's God. Why did He lead me to come here? Because this is a work that I have to do. This is my calling, that I have to come on the camera. And when I was born, the day I was born, God knew it, that one day you come on the camera and encourage someone. One day someone will come on the live stream and comment. One day John Stella is going to encourage you. And all those people, it's God who sent them. So guys, there's something that we call a calling. We call a calling. A calling is not about being a prophetess. A calling is not being about to be a prophet. A calling is not about being a pastor. A calling is not about being I don't know, a preacher. A calling is something that you were born with, that you can do. Something that when you stand, when you are doing that thing, even the world can understand. That's where you belong. How come, Mumu? How are you? How are you? How are you? Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's greet Mumu all the way from South Africa. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? How are you? I love you so much. So we are talking about calling. Calling is something that is in you, something that you were born with, something that you can do with no one that is pushing you. I'm okay, but I'm cold. I hope you love my dress. I'm wearing a dress. Let me show you my dress. Let me just stand up. So I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress. So I'm wearing a dress, but I am cold. So I have to, that's why I put this thing. I put the what? I put the gown on top because I am cold. I am cold. So you, who cares? Who cares? I just put my gown on top. I say, I'm cold. I'm cold. Yeah. So I was saying the song that I wrote. It's something that I just wake up and God told me to write that song. If you see on my YouTube, you see that song. You see, I think Moo, I have seen your comment. Yeah, that song, I'm the one who write it. And I think I'm gonna also write more songs. I'm gonna write more songs. So sometimes, how do we come out with the speeches? How do we come out with those songs and everything? The day I started my speech, I was sitting on my couch, and something told me that the situation that I was in, there's also other people that are going through that situation. So then I decided to take my phone, though it was a nice camera, but I just decided to take my phone and yeah, I did. My day was okay. My day was okay. Especially, you know what? Even when I'm down, when I come here, I feel all my energy coming back. All my energy comes back when I'm on the live. All my energy comes back because now I feel like I'm doing what I am called to do. I feel like I'm doing what I am called to do. So whenever I start talking about motivation, I have all the energy I have. I can spend all day talking. Yeah, I can spend whole day talking. So I was talking about an issue that happened. I just saw it circulating on social media. Then I thought, let me come here and share with other people. And my question is, when your partner cheat, do you think you can get to that extent that you can kill your partner? And even, let's say you find out that the kids are not yours, are not belongs to you. Do you think that you can get into a decision whereby you kill those children or your partner? that is this world is very scary, guys, and it's a very sensitive story. Sometimes you ask yourself, who should you trust if your partner can disappointed you to that extent? Even the kids cannot trust you because that person killed his kids. I just saw it, and I feel so sad, very sad, very sad. But anyway, only God knows, only God knows. So guys, I just want to tell you that money cannot buy peace. Money cannot buy happiness. Money cannot buy peace. I love your clothes, and I hope that you have enjoyed your day, and my wish for you is to continue to grow up to be brilliant, and happy new month to you, my coach. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. By the grace of God, we gonna reach far. We are going far. By the grace of God, we are going far. Yeah, we are going far. And also, there are people like you guys, you are supporting me, that we'll never forget, even when we are up. You know, I had another business account. When I was starting that business account, there's a lady who came. That lady, she was, I could see the face, but when I go to the profile, she didn't post like yourself and blah blah. But she told me that when you rise, when you are rising, don't forget about me. Because she saw that my it was a new account, and what I was advertising, people loved it a lot. So she see it in spirit that one day this thing will go far. So thank you, Mumu. Happy new month to you too. Happy new month to you too. Happy new month to you too. Thank you very much. We are in July. And I know that guys, you know, sometimes when the year is starting, you have things that you write down. Like guys, we have diaries. And in these diaries, we write everything. And sometimes there's things that you are expecting to be done, and those things, they don't like you can't fulfill them, but you are expecting those things to be done. Like you tell yourself that by this month, like by July, I should be doing this, and I should have this. But what we can say, we plan, but God decide. I think we plan, but God decide. Because there's things that we plan, guys, but those stuff cannot come as we plan them. And I've been thinking that there are men and women out there that they are trying their best. When you see them walking, or when you see them without a car, does not mean that that person is not trying. When you see someone is not living in their high level, is it? We have 9 likes. On my side it's 8. On my side it's 8, Mumu. Maybe the 9 is coming. So also, you know what people do when they come here, they want to see me Speaking. So, okay, what I was saying sometimes let's not judge people. People are really trying out there. People are really trying. So when we see some other people that are not doing well in life, never think that people, they are not trying. When you see someone who doesn't have a car, well, other men have cars, and that man doesn't have a car, you go to a church, yay, 9 likes, 9 likes, 9 likes, 9 likes, 9 likes, 9 likes, 9 likes. How are you? Fire. How are you doing? How are you doing, fire? How are you doing, fire fast? 9 likes, 9 likes, 9 likes. So guys, I was saying, fire, is this your first time? Is this your first time here? Is this your first time? You want us to play a game? Okay, we're gonna play a game soon, Mumu. It's okay, we can play a game. And we have fire here. Did you see that we have fire? We have fire here. Mumu, you must be careful wherever you are. Be careful of the fire. So, guys, I was just saying, never think that when people are suffering, then you just think that they are not doing well, they are not doing okay. No, people are really trying out there. People are really trying out there. The way you see people, it's not that they are not trying, it's not that they are working hard. We have people that are doing well. When they see other people that are not, like, they are not at the level that they are expecting those people to be, they think that they are very lazy, they are not working, and yeah. But I want to tell you, it's just like Christians or whichever religion that you believe. So there's a time where sometimes you pray and you don't just get answer immediately. That cannot mean that you are not praying. That cannot mean that God is not did not hear you. But what it just means, you cannot stop. You have to keep going. And also people cannot judging you that cannot judging you because what you are going through. Where did we find the gum again? So it gives me this what's the game now? We are trying to go to. Yes, now it's giving me a game. Ooh, level 14. I hope Momo, you are here. I'm trying to move so that I can to see am I still on the live, because in this game sometimes this is your game, Momo. This is your game. This is your game. Mm, right. Mm. Trey. Momo, where are you? I'm going alone. Um, I'm moving alone. I'm moving alone. So I think where we are playing, I have to be where is the remote? I'm looking for the remote. It's not working, Mom. Looking for the remote. Where's the remote? Mani mambo remote. Yeah, Rex. I got it right. What's the remote? I have to hit my remote so that it can gain subconscious. But there's no E. There's no E here. There's no E, Mumu. Help me, guys. Okay. R A T Y A T. We got it right. Thank you, Mumu. We got it right. Level 4, 15. Tip, I saw it. I saw it. I did. I did. It was right. Tip. You, I wanted to say pain. There is no pain. Okay. I, I don't. I think Mama, I have visitors. I have visitors. We're gonna play later. Bye.